Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Real quick, my disclaimer, I'd like to remind folks that while I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner, and will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. And before taking any advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get into this message. Happy Monday. It's already Monday. All right, so the first, for the energy of this reading, I used my Shadow and Light Oracle deck. We have Grumpy Red Fairy, and we have a Clockwork Pumpkin in the reverse. So Grumpy Red Fairy talks about be yourself. Be your true self. Okay. Clockwork Pumpkin talks about a wonderful idea, the aha moment. So it's in the reverse, the aha moment. Someone had an aha moment, or someone had an epiphany that uh it didn't turn out the way that they thought. They weren't actually being their true authentic selves. They were trying to be someone else, and the pieces just didn't fit because they were trying to be someone else. It says be your true self. And so this person became grumpy because they weren't able to be someone else. Let me get that. Oh, snap. Yeah, so they weren't able to be you, collective. This whole destiny swap, and them not liking their own lives. True authentic self is 8. It says, to some people in this world, sadly, but oh so truly, it is all about fitting in. Somebody really, really wanted to fit in so bad, but they didn't want to be who they were. They didn't want to be true to themselves. It says all about playing the rules, and because they put so many restrictions on themselves, they get very disapproving when others, like you and the Grumpy Red Fairy, feel free enough to be yourselves. So somebody mad at you, collective, because you're authentic and you're true to yourself, true to who you are and what you do and what you believe in. They're mad at you because you're free and you feel free, you are free, you act free, you are a free spirit. But this person doesn't feel free. This person, or this energy, I should say, feels like they are not allowed to be who they really want to be. Okay. And I heard a lot of things with that. I heard LGBTQ community. This person could secretly be in the closet and afraid of what others think or what others will say. And if you are in that community, LGBTQT, they are secretly hating on you because you are your authentic self. You feel free enough to be who you are. They don't feel free. They're not free. Holy Spirit, what's the energy surrounding be true to yourself and clockwork? They have this wonderful idea to steal your energy, your maybe hide in your energy so that they can be who they are and people would see you but not them. What? That's crazy. Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on, please, and thank you. So something's going on in the house. House is in reverse. So a house could be foreclosed on, siege by the government. House is in reverse. Someone could have may have to leave a home. What's going on with the house, Holy Spirit? Somebody may want to communicate with you about a house, but they're unable to communicate with you. They're unable to reach out. Or maybe they don't want to talk to you about this house. Someone may have to leave this house. Maybe somebody needs to communicate with you about them not having a place to stay, but they're unable to connect with you, communicate with you. Got some endings. So endings here. It's the end of the road for someone. So could their time in this house could be up. They could want to reach out to you. Says hello, 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 but they're unable to connect. Ice Queen. Ice Queen is the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot. The Ice Queen or the Queen of Swords, swords are about communication, how people communicate, or how the Ice Queen or Queen of Swords communicates. Very diplomatically. She's very sharp, though. She says what she means and means what she says. She doesn't mince words. She's articulate. Swords are about thought. So someone could want to reach out to this Queen of Swords or Ice Queen about a home or about being put out of a home. Manipulation. Manipulation is in the reverse. So someone can no longer manipulate this Ice Queen. And I put that in my check out my earlier video for today. It talks about no longer being able to stalk someone. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. So divination is in reverse. So divination is about scrying and spying. Someone could be trying to get readings on this Ice Queen to manipulate her. They could be trying to do remote viewing, but it's in the reverse. So divination and manipulation are in the reverse. So someone can no longer manipulate this Ice Queen or look into her life and see what's going on. We got Thief at the bottom of the deck. And this house is in reverse. So someone's trying to manipulate and divinate. Is that a word? Regarding this house. I think this house belongs to this Ice Queen. Someone has to leave it. They have to vacate the premises. Well, we about to get on into this. Holy Spirit, can you tell me who is trying to communicate with Ice Queen who's unable to communicate with the Ice Queen? Who is this, Holy Spirit? Who's trying to communicate with the Ice Queen and they are blocked? Please and thank you. A bully. Yeah, so manipulation's in the reverse. You got a bully trying to manipulate an Ice Queen regarding a house, and they got to leave the house. Their time has ended in this house. Someone's trying to manipulate. The bully talks about intimidation. Trying to intimidate this Ice Queen regarding the house. Probably not even theirs. Rebel. We're the rebel, yeah. We want more. This person is likes to challenge authority. So they're unhappy that they have to leave this house. They won't talk to you about it. I heard they have nowhere to go. They want to reach out to you and ask you or beg you to stay in this house, or try to manipulate you into letting them stay or turning it over to them. They're doing divination. They're trying to do divination. If you check my earlier reading, it talked about people losing their foresight, their clairvoyance. They're unable to see. Divination's in the reverse, which means either they don't know how to read the cards or read the scrying, or they're unable to see remote viewing. So they can't see anything at the moment. They don't know what you're doing, collective. They don't know what you're doing, how you're doing, who you're doing it with. They're not happy about that. So this is a knight. A knight in the reverse talks about allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. So this knight in the reverse could be a former lover, ice queens, divine feminines, collective in the feminine collectives. Knights usually give me the energy of someone younger. So this could be a younger male, younger masculine, who's a bully, who's upset that they have to leave a home, or they don't have a place to stay. They want to reach out to you. They want to come stay with you. They want to act all pure and innocent with this virgin card here. Act like they didn't just wreak havoc in your life. They want to act like they just didn't talk bad about you from head to toe. They want to act like they didn't do some wicked things to you, but because they have to leave this home, because they don't have a place to stay, they won't, and they can no longer manipulate you, and they can no longer stalk you and see what you're doing. They want you to forget about all of those things. Teacher. So teacher in the reverse. Teacher in that shadow attributes talks about manipulating. There's the manipulating again. Or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. So this could be, this is a teacher of some sort. I don't get traditional school though. I get maybe, I heard church, like, they have Sunday school, they have after school programs and things like that. Or they could just be teaching in general others how to manipulate and how to attack you. All right, so let's get into it. Holy Spirit, I meant to do the letters on the last one. What's the intent? What's the true intentions of this knight in reverse, please and thank you? What's the true intentions towards the collective of this knight in reverse, please and thank you? Date. It says, I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. They want to go out on a date after they tried to manipulate you and stalk you and wreak havoc in your life. It says empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. So again, you have someone who's a bully who's been trying to manipulate you, but behind the scenes, because if you didn't already know this, then they wouldn't be trying to reach out to you for a date. They think you don't know this, but they're unable to get readings on you, any more readings, because they were getting readings. This divination in reverse is probably current or future, meaning in the past they were able to get readings on you. They were able to remote view you and see who's in your house, see what you're doing, where you're going, how you're doing it. Trick. says, I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Okay. So this bully's out to trick you. Says, I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. They want to learn more about you so they know how to defeat you. They can't see with divination. Excuse me. Woo, confirmation burp. That one was deep down in here. Divination, with divination in the reverse, they can no longer see. So they don't know much about you. And I don't know when this divination got blocked, stopped, and dropped. So for a while there, they were able to see what you're doing and how you're feeling and getting all into your business and, things like that, so that they know what spell work and things like that to send to attack you. Sabotage. What I got you? Sabotage says, I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. So whatever you're working on, whether it's your business, whether it's your social media, whether it's your love life, or just your life in general, they're trying to sabotage it. Because if you remember, the first two cards out was be your true authentic self. This is someone who can't be themselves, and you're blocking them, or your ancestors are blocking them, or the divine or the most high is blocking them from being you. They can't be you better than you. So they want to attack you because you won't allow them to be you. That makes sense, doesn't it? It just makes so much sense. You won't let me be you, so I'm gonna attack you. Okay. It says unsolicited advice. I'm certain I know best. I'd hate to say I told you so. So they just want to come in and, what's the word? What is the word? Gaslight you. They don't mean you any well. They got ill intent. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. So they could be homeless at the moment. We should get the tea on that. All that glitters. All that glitters talks about something being fake. It's not real. So they want to come in and act like uh, everything is all good when it's not. This person could be broke as well. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. You're being asked to go into reflection and introspection. If this person approaches you, think long and hard about what you've been through, what this person has put you through, and is it worth giving all of that up to let this person back into your energy? Clean it up. Being asked to clean up that energy. Remove that energy from your energy. Remove this person out of your energy. Because they mean you harm. They're upset because their life is not going the way that they wanted to go, that they were hoping it would go by manipulating yours. They were hoping that their life would improve. Maybe at one time it did until you took back your power. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. You've grown through this process, and you're asked to remove, clear up all that residual energy. You're about to embark on something new. You're about to move out of this energy. Thinker. Thinker is in the reverse. So clean it up says freedom from a burden. That means get rid of that, all that extra baggage, the baggage that's no longer yours. Says all that glitter, it wasn't real. My theme music stopped. All that glitters, it wasn't real in the first place. So, get out your energy. Somebody didn't think about something before they did it. Yeah, they're thinking real hard about where they are in life because they can no longer. It's almost like you're the only person, and I wouldn't wish what you've gone through on other people. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying leave this person alone and go pick on someone else. They shouldn't be picking on anyone. They shouldn't be attacking anyone, right? But this person won't let it go. This energy won't let it go. They gotta get you. They gotta take you down. But they didn't think about the consequences of their actions. Thinker is about, going within. It's card number 44. 40, the fours are about structure and stability. It's about completeness. It's in the reverse. Something about the way you live your life and feeling content and complete in it, regardless of your situation. So you could be homeless, but you're still like, okay, I'm going to work today or I'm going to find a job. Confirmation. I'm going to change, you know, my situation. This person doesn't think the way that you do. Maybe they don't know how to think the way that you do, but um, yeah, it's about their structure. They are homeless. They are looking to come bunk with you. Might be one of those, hey, let's do Netflix and chill. Come over, let me talk to you, and then they never leave, and then you have to call the popo to get them out. Peace. They are not at peace. Peace is in the reverse. Thinker in the reverse talks about over analyzing. Peace is card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is chaos, conflict, challenges. This person is going through it, losing this home or losing this house, or losing their place of residence. They don't know who to be. For some people, the energy that I get is that this house represents status. Oh, I made it. I bought a house, or I own a house, that kind of thing. And having to lose that, people see, people know. And that's like taking away their identity. But they even though this person, their stuff is everything to them. This stuff is everything to them. And when they were high on the hog and uh thought you were broke, busted, and disgusted, they talked bad about you. Oh, that person ain't this, that person ain't that, that person doesn't have this, and that person doesn't have that, because stuff to them represented their status. Like, yeah, I got a new watch, and I'm this, that kind of thing. And so now that they don't have those things, they're trying to figure out how you are in that energy of being comfortable with where you're at. And not saying that if you are homeless and you sleeping in your car or sleeping on a couch or sleeping here or sleeping there and you don't have your own, it's not that you're comfortable, like, okay, this is my lifestyle. You are exuding the energy of, this is what it is right now. This is not going to be forever. I'm going to do what I need to do to get out of this space. So, for you, it's like, okay, I got to sleep over Ray Ray's house, for a couple of months or whatever, so I can get on my feet. You're not like, oh my gosh, I gotta sleep over Ray Ray's house and I'm just gonna die. You're not there. This person is there though. They are not at peace with that, with their current uh reality. Whatever is going on, they're not at peace with that at all. And if they are staying with other people, they ain't liking it. It's not their space, it's not their stuff, and they're not liking it at all. They don't. It's time to go. Time to goes in reverse. They don't want to go. They don't want to leave this house because it represents status for them. It's card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. Someone could be 45. Someone could be 32. Someone could be 61. Someone could be 54. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. For things coming to fruition. It ain't happening. 9 is about cycles ending, doors closing. 9 is in reverse. Whatever they were trying to do, steal your life, be you instead of you, that's not happening. Not happening. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. You're going to be triumphant. You're going to get through this, and you're going to come out better than you were when you went in. And that is the goal. If you come out worse than you were when you went in, you didn't do something right. It's card number 7. You're gonna be triumphant because you went within. 7 is about reflection, introspection. You went within. You said, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, this is where do I need to go? And you navigated your life and did the things legit. You know, you didn't go out and beat up people and steal and scam and lie and come up with these elaborate schemes to set people up. You didn't do that. You went within and said, how can I get my life back on track that someone else messed up for you? It's one thing to, they say I could be broke all by myself, or is that the word? Is that the saying? I could be broke all by myself. But then when somebody else makes you broke, that's a different story. And that's the situation here. They try to ruin your life, manipulate you, control your life. They can't even control their own lives. Material harvest is in the reverse. Try to block your money from coming in. Your money's still coming in. Try to block your money from coming in. While they're blocking your money from coming in, they're blocking their own money. Because how you gonna pay attention to both? They weren't. And that's why the house is in upside down. It's card number 9. Things coming to fruition. They're not gonna get any money. Any money that comes in will immediately go out. If they get $100, 99 will go out. And for some, if they get 100, 110 will go out. They try to win at blocking your finances, your material harvest, by sending in towers to you to disrupt your life. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They thought long and hard about how to block your life, what towers to send in, how to block your money. And for some, they were successful in doing so until you were guided other ways. Temptation's in reverse. This tower that they're trying to send into you, or that they sent into you, take it as it resonates on your timeline, but this tower that they're trying to send into you is a temptation of some sort. And for everybody, it's different. So say, for example, you had a Daruse and alcohol problem, and you are on the road to recovery, and maybe you moved away from those types of friends in that area, and you got you a job and you're doing good, and hey, won't you come out drinking with me? Oh no, I don't drink anymore, I'm good. Oh, it's just one drink, it's not going to hurt you. They know you're on a road to recovery. Say that you're dating someone. They already know because they were doing divination on you. Hey, let's Netflix and chill. Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm seeing somebody. Oh, we just chilling. We not doing anything. Don't fall for it. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. This temptation will unbalance your life. It will get you off track. It will disrupt your life. But it's in reverse, which says to me that you resisted temptation, or you will, because you're listening to this video. You're watching this video. So you already know that someone's coming in to try to tempt you to do something, because this temptation will absolutely block your material harvest from coming in. And then they will be successful. They will triumph. Be triumphant. Triumph. Harmony. So you have a new love coming in. Harmony is the lover's card in traditional tarot. This new love coming in is going to balance out your life. And I know some people will be like, I don't want a relationship. I'm doing me. I'm about to get my bag. And whoop, whoop, whoop. That doesn't mean that this is today, tomorrow, or the next day. So if you never want a new love coming in, then that's fine. This part of the reading ain't for you. But for those of you who are open to a new love coming in, because you block this temptation, you're able to get the divine love that is meant for you. It's going to come in. It's going to balance out your life. It's going to be equal give and take. How are we doing for time? Because I want some tea. I can't see. 32:45 on the clock. Let's get some tea after this. Holy Spirit, what's the last message before the tea regarding the situation, please and thank you. Last message before the tea. Come on now. Reconciliation. It is in the reverse. Boom. That has been spoken. It is said. Wailing tree. So in this wailing tree, or in this tree, there is a face. And I always say that face is an ancestor, because the tree's been here long before we have. Ancestors don't want this reconciliation for you. It's card number 59. Someone could be 59. Someone could be born 1995. Transpersonal. Transpersonal. It's called the Watchers. In my other reading today, talked about the ancestors walking away from this person because they did too much. But if you look closely, and I don't know if you can see it, there's a person sitting on top of the mountains there with their arms closed, just watching over the land. It's in the reverse, which says to me that they're no longer watching over this person. They're no longer watching over this energy. They did too much abuse, manipulations, divination, confirmation. It's card number 60. 60 is reduced to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. It's in the reverse. These people are not protected. This person, this knight in reverse, is not protected. The ancestors are no longer watching this person. They did so much, man. They did so much. They're not even. They're not. They would not bless this reconciliation. They would not. Teachability. Teachability is about learning your lessons, learning what you needed to learn along the journey. You did that. It's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. It's about completion. Your lesson's complete. You did the work. They didn't do the work. Completion. What did I say? They didn't do the work. It's card number 5. 5 is about. I just drew a blank. 5s are about challenges, chaos, obstacles. It's about endings. Change. I don't know how I draw a blank. 5s are 5s in any suit or any deck. But anyways, 5 is about change. This person doesn't want this cycle with you to be complete. They don't want the door to close. That's why they send it in this temptation. Doors closing or closing door falls upon temptation. They're both in the reverse. They're both being blocked. They don't want that to change. Whatever negativity or negative toxic relationship that you had with this person, they want to keep that. Some people live and thrive in chaos. Confirmation. Some people live and thrive in chaos, and they want to keep that door open. Because one, by keeping that door open, then they remain in your energy. Once they're back in your energy, that's why this clean it up is out here, because this clean it up is talking about clear that off. You're done. You completed that. You no longer need that. You don't want to take that energy into the new cycles, new phases of your life, new relationships, even if they're platonic, business, or otherwise. You don't want that energy. So it's asking you to clean that up. They're trying to keep the door open. You know how somebody when you're on the train and somebody try to put their foot in the door, or you're on the elevator and they try to put their foot in the door. They're trying to keep this door open. Resonating. It's not resonating with you. I'm sorry, it's not resonating with them that you have completed and you've moved on. They're like, what? That doesn't resonate with me. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you moved on? It's card number 61. Someone could be 61. 61 reduces to 7. Reflection, introspection. They don't understand how you could have moved on, what you could have learned to move you along, or to close out a cycle with them. They don't understand that. We go get some tea though. Holy Spirit, tell me about this knight in reverse. What's the tea on this knight in reverse, please and thank you? So there could have been some religion issues between the two of you. You could have been spiritual and they were religious, or they weren't religious at all, but they didn't understand your spirituality. But there was some factors going on that created some differences in belief that created a discord. They could have falsified some documents here. Maybe falsified some documents or altered some documents to get this home. And the alphabet boys found out and seized the home. This could happen this past winter. So winter is December, January, and February. We're just shy 3 days of March. So this could have just happened, or it could be happening winter coming. I feel like this is just happening. Doesn't make it so. What did I say? They got legal things going on. They have court cases, arrest warrants, lawsuit, child support, foreclosures. They have foreclosures. You're supposed to go to court. The bank goes to court and says, I want my house back. What's crazy is that unless you pay for that house, paid in full, every single dime, penny, nickel, whatever, you it's just like you're renting. It is just like you're renting. The only thing you don't have is neighbors attached to you. And for some people they do. If you have a townhouse or a brownstone or a row house, you still got neighbors next door to you. You have a little bit more space. And there's some apartments that are bigger than houses. But anyways, I say that to say, because this person, that house was status to them. Like, oh, yo, we made it. We up here. You still renting. Well, if you miss a payment on a mortgage, the bank comes and gets your house. So technically you're renting too. Somebody's 5150. You don't know what 5150 means? Look it up. It's has to do with mental stability and being committed. So somebody could actually crash out because they lost their home or lost their place to live and don't have anywhere to live, and nobody will let them bunk with them. Not to mention, if this house is seized or foreclosed on or they got evicted, that means somebody locked the door. They can't get in, and their stuff is still there, or they put their stuff out on the lawn. So that's an embarrassing moment, and it can do a lot to your mental stability if you are not strong enough to handle something like that, or if you've never been through something like that. You come home and all your stuff is on the lawn and people are going through your shit. That's not a good feeling. That's enough to make somebody kirk out. Cake. This person wanted their cake and eat it too. So they felt like they had so many options that you were not at the top of that option list. You were not even an option. Somebody, grandpa could be involved. Maybe the house belonged to grandpa and they left it to you and you didn't know, and somebody else swindled it out of you. I just read an article about how people scam homeowners out of their titles. If you are someone who is purchasing a home or would like to purchase a home in the future, you need to read that article. You need to look it up, because it's amazing how people can take your home right from under you. And these people were scammed out of their titles, and they still had 10, 15 years left. So imagine paying 20 years on a 30-year mortgage, and then somebody else comes and says, okay, you got to get out. This is my house. I have the title to it. You're like, what? I've been paying on this house for 20 years. And then you got to leave. And then while you have to leave, and then they move into your house, you're in court fighting, and it is very hard to get the house back. So I advise, that is an advice that I give people. Look at your legal rights and all of that when it comes to your own stuff, because these scammers out here are getting it. What did I say? Moving. They got to go. So somebody could be moving to a new home, new city, new state, new country, moving to a new location. This could be you, them, they. Somebody getting it. They mocked you. I said they mocked you. I said when you were down and out and these people were living high off the hog, oh, this person don't have this, this person homeless, this person don't have no job, when they were the ones that caused all that in the first place. Calling up at your job and complaining about you and calling everybody's phone that work at the job just to get to you. Did that so that you would get fired. No job wants to be with an employee who got home issues that come spill out to the job. Every time you turn around, baby mama calling or baby daddy calling, come get the kids and do this and do that. What? You at work? Somebody tested positive for pregnancy. Somebody got a pregnancy. Well, actually, that was in the reverse. So someone could be lying about a pregnancy. All right, now. We got exhausted at the bottom of the deck. This person is drained. Could be all of the manipulation and the divination that they were doing to get to manipulate you. What did I say? This just came out again. Y'all saw me shuffle. They are exhausted. They're drained. They're trying to get into your energy, back into your energy so that they can drain you. And then they can power up and then they'll be back on top again. And then where will you be? Broke, busted, and disgusted. Don't let them back in. Don't let them back into your energy at all. What did I say? I'm going to put this close. Evicted. Y'all don't hear me though. These people got evicted, kicked out, foreclosed on. They got to vacate the premises. They're exhausted. They're exhausted. They are so into what you're doing, how you're doing, and where you're doing that they're not even focused on their own business. They're trying to control you, but they can't even control their own life. They got to go. They got to go. So this could happen in a matter of weeks, or it happened weeks ago, and you just don't know about it. Detox your energy. You're asked to detox, cleanse your mind, body, and your spirit. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Smoke cleanse. Get away from the videos. Somebody watches videos like all day, every day. Now I listen to videos, but I listen to it in the background. It's like background noise to me while I'm doing other stuff. But somebody literally like sit there with popcorn watching. Oh, they talk about me. They talk about me. What they talk? Gaslighting. I said that at the beginning too. They want to come in and gaslight you because they don't have a place to stay. They want to stay with you. We was going to get back together. We were always meant to be. No, you weren't. That was a lesson. Teachability. That was a lesson. You learned it. You completed it. You need to move on. Smoke cleanse. Clear that energy. What does it say? Clean it up. It says clean it up. Clean out that energy. Get rid of stuff you don't need. You hold on to that t-shirt he gave you. Let that go. You holding on to that necklace she gave you. Let that go. It's time for cutting cords. Cutting cords, cutting energy. Could be a Taurus involved. About to wrap this up. So we got Crypt Keeper at the bottom of the deck. If you know how old you are, but you've seen that show, you come on Saturdays. Tales from the Crypt. Crypt Keeper barely had a few strands of hair, was missing some teeth, looked all skeletal. There's somebody out there looking like that because of all the ruse and alcohol, and because they're drained, because they don't have direction. They don't know where to go, what to do, or how to do it, because they were so busy into your life and how you think, how you do things, and copying you. Now that you pull that energy away, you call back your energy, they don't know what to do. Somebody got broken up with. They got the axe. So the relationship is over. They come to you now. They don't have no place to stay. They're not in a relationship. For some of them, their relationship been over. Their relationship never should have started. But at least they had somewhere to go. And now they don't have that. It says Earth Angel. You are Earth Angel. Don't let them come back into your earthly arms. All right. Someone's a hater, jealousy, green with envy. You're going to start stacking your nest egg soon. That's about to change. So this person is not healed. This person has not changed. They're coming in with the same energy. You have the Virgin card here. They're going to come in like, everything is all copacetic. Everything's all good. And it's not, but they're going to come in like that. This person has not changed and this person is unhealed. There could be an aunt involved. You're asked to get grounded. Your life is about to change and you're asked to get grounded. Their luck has changed. Their luck went from good to bad because they was playing in the graveyard too many times. So let's get some positive movement forward. See what's going on. Holy Spirit, what are positive movements forward for the collective, please? Thank you. Solitude. You asked to go to solitude. Look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding to help you get your priorities straight. So solitude. You might need to meditate, connect, starting to get warm. Go hug a tree. Go into nature. Sit at the park. Those types of things. Get grounded. Full circle. Sometimes the universe brings you full circle to a place you have been before to finish some unfinished business, right? Full circle. Independence. It's time to pursue something independently and surrender your overdependency on others. You might be in a situation where you have to depend on others, to get you through this phase, but you're about to come out of that. When you do, make sure you strong and solid enough on your feet that you don't have to turn back around. Manifestation. You have the power to manifest your dreams into reality. Use this energy to make positive changes. About to manifest the life that you desire. It's coming to fruition. Claim it. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get a angel number 330. Angel number 330. Someone could be master number 3. I meant 33. It says you're seen. Your actions have been noted. You've taken care of excuse me. You've taken care of some things in your life that needed working on. Your angels take note and give praise. Sit in the comfort of knowing you are creating a life of balance in every positive action you take. Contemplate all the unseen forces that have supported you. There be some hidden forces that helped you out and you didn't even know. So give thanks, give gratitude, live an attitude of gratitude. Is that right? I think that sounds right. Live a life of gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. Oh my goodness. That is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.